Today, we're going to be talking about the Panthers and what is one of the more impressive offseasons I've ever witnessed. I'm not going to lie. The Panthers are going to be a problem for people in the future. Okay. The Panthers currently have $27.073 million in cap space. Panthers have also spent maybe the most money this offseason, right? They bring in wide receivers Adam Thielen and DJ Chark, running back Miles Sanders, tight end Hayden Hurst, center Bradley Bozeman gets re-signed. They bring in Andy Dalton to probably be a backup to the rookie quarterback that they're going to draft at number one overall. Then on the defense, they bring in Von Bell and Shy Tuttle. That defense is already top 10. Just bringing in a couple guys to fill a couple holes. So what they've done is kind of masterful. I don't know how they've done it. I'd love to know how the contracts are structured in a way that they can spend so much money and still have this much cap space. If you look at the team needs, obviously quarterback, wide receiver, after trading DJ Moore and some picks for the number one overall pick in the draft. They obviously need a quarterback. They need more wide receivers, a couple more offensive linemen, and they can still beef up that secondary. So again, overall, I think the Panthers have had the best offseason of any team in the NFL this year. Like, if you could win a Super Bowl in March and April, like the Panthers have done that. They have the number one overall pick. They control their own destiny with which quarterback they draft. Is it going to be Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson? It's probably going to be either Bryce Young or C.J. Stroud. You can go either way on that, and I'm not here to debate that right now. But either way, both those guys are going to be really good. Obviously, one, you think about Bryce Young, his durability in the NFL, and what that could be with his size. Like that's the only question there. Like, both those guys are going to be really good in the NFL. So this team, just from a roster standpoint, going into 2023, looks like they're going to be in a great position. Then you look at the coaches, like you bring in Frank Reich, and you look at the coaches that he brought around him. Like, if you go through all of them, like being able to have the assistant head coach and running back coach, like a lateral move for a guy, bringing in Deuce Staley. I think that's a huge deal for that, both that running back room and that team. He's a dog as a coach. We were able to see him in Hard Knocks with the Lions last season. And he's a dog, man. Like, if I was on a football team, I would love to have him as my coach. So Frank Reich also brought in Josh McCown as QB's coach, and giving him an opportunity. We'll see what he's going to be able to do with a young quarterback. So Frank Reich, you go through the entire list of coaches that he's brought in. There's a lot of experience on that coaching roster, and I think that's going to show up on Sundays. I think the team that they're building right now, the Panthers right now are probably going to be running away with the NFC South in 2023. That's my early prediction, is that they're going to own the NFC South. Like, it's not even going to be close next year. So the Panthers are in a great position right now. I would love to know what you think of the Panthers offseason. Who do you think they're going to take first overall, and how do you think they're going to do in 2023? You let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to keep coming back for more offseason content, and we'll see you for the next video.